Hello everyone, and welcome back to RuneScape. It's been a little while since the last episode. I've been very busy getting things done. Very good progress, but we'll get to that a little bit later, because right now we're starting off the Falador medium and hard tasks. Although I have actually already done a few of them just, throughout normal gameplay. But nevertheless, it is time. Wait, what am I doing? So first things first, we had to fill an empty sack with hay. Oddly enough, the hay bales actually near where we were didn't work, so I had to run all the way over here. Yeah, see, there's some hay bales over here that haven't even loaded in, honestly. Right? Oh no, there they are. Yeah, those don't work. So if you need to do this, you got to go all the way somewhere else to find hay that'll actually fill your hay sack. Very annoying, but we just got to make a scarecrow. Not mess up any of these steps, self. Otherwise, problems will happen. Alright, so we need to plant some sweet corn seeds. But yeah, the medium and hard Falador tasks, as I had been planning for a while. This will give us the white lily seeds, which are pretty nice. Therefore, that is why I am doing this. Alright, scarecrow. This should just be one right here. Yes, there we go. I'm gonna filter stuff. Alright, so that's the first one done. But yeah, this is what my levels are currently at. I've been working hard on a goal of getting all levels to 90, and I feel pretty good about the progress we've made. You know, we got 90 Dungeoneering now, we got 90 Divination, 90 Hunter, Agility's almost at 90. I'm probably going to get 90 Strength today, actually. Farming's all the way up to 92, and Herblore got up to 95 just through some training. I actually made some overloads and stuff using boosts. Those will be useful. Other skills still lagging behind, but we'll get there. It's a little goal I'm working on. Alright, so now the list of things to do I have behind me. We need to make a fruit basket. This farm, I believe. I hope it's in this farm, because otherwise we'll have problems if it's not. But yeah, it's all dark here because the Halloween events, keep spreading the darkness. It's a bit annoying, really. Of all the times that I have to do it. I think I might actually put in... Can I, clear a skybox filter and just get... No, that puts default. So I'd have to choose one. I'd have to be like, oh, I want it to be midday. Yeah. It's getting a little annoying to me. That's all. Alright, so is the loom still in here, or have they moved it? I guess they moved it. I don't see it, right? Am I blind? There used to be a loom here. Where? Oh, they've changed the graphics. That's right? I don't know. It's been such a long time. Is it a basket we were making? Yes, fruit basket. Alright, there we go. Fruit of the loom. What a reference. Alright, now we need to head south. Even though this is the Falador tasks, it's got stuff down in Port Sarim. The only annoying thing is the medium rewards suck. You get like a 10% XP boost at that farm, but you have to be wearing the shield, so it's really kind of lame. Because the experience from those plots is already pretty poor. You have to actually have the shield with you. Kind of lame. Bit lame, guys. Alright, we need to trick these guys. Or is it the other way around? Which direction do we have to go? No, it's to Musa Point. Right? Yeah. Trip will cost you 30 coins. Or I could pay you nothing at all. Nothing at all, you say? Yes, why not? Jump aboard, then. That's the Ring of Karos. At work there. Alright, that is that one done. Okay, yes, skip the cutscene, please. Alright, now we can just... What am I doing? Ah. I'm not even wearing it. Now we head on back. Alright, next one, there is a grapple shortcut we need to find. I'm just doing these in the order they're listed. It's probably not the most efficient order. But yes, there is a... Oh wait, no, that's the north wall, so actually I should have home teleported. Silly me. Alright, these marigolds aren't part of this. I got them because there was marigolds planted there. So I will just... Those are down there. That's technically not part of it either. These are the items we need. Well, not this anymore. Alright, this grapple shortcut should be over here somewhere, if I remember correctly. I never used grapple shortcuts because, until recently, you had to have the grapple, and it sucked. But now it's worth doing, maybe. Some certain situations. What an epic grapple throw that was. It's like a whole 2 feet. I'm halfway to completing it. Alright. Climbing the walls. Alright, now we need to go kill a Black Knight. Easiest place to do that would be to head up to Edgeville, go to the Black Knight Fortress, kill one of the guards. Assuming there are guards. They've updated that thing, and I don't know if it's the exact same. There used to be a few outside. Hopefully there still is. There's definitely that person, which is not a Black Knight. Oh, come on, get over there. So there's not really been any impressive updates since the last episode, just like patch stuff mostly, I think. There is a Plague Doctor, one of those little like task card sets where it's like a bingo card and you gotta do things. I've actually completed it once, which I think is the first time I've ever done that for one of those, because there's less of the annoying ones than usual, in my opinion. And I got enough stamps to get through the annoying ones. I kind of want to complete it a second time for the rest animation, but there's no way I'm going any further than that in the time they give. Okay, yeah, there's no guards out here. Really? That is so annoying that they updated it that way. Where else is Black Knights? That would be Taverley, right? Yeah, why would they do that? Why couldn't there be a Black Knight around here somewhere? You have to wear the stupid armor to get inside. Unless you have the teleport thing. I might have the teleport. You know, whatever. We're already committed to this other line of action, so whatever. They lost their chance to be murdered. I'm gonna go murder someone else instead. But yeah, so I made overloads. I'm not sure what I'll use them for yet. I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll set myself up to maybe fight like the Calphite Queen or something. That might be something within our current capabilities. Oh, speaking of combat, that brings me to another important thing I did. I finally unlocked the stupid Tuska's Wrath ability, which I always see in recommended ability bars, and it's just, you have to do the stupid Anima Islands Tuska distraction thing. Not even a distraction, it's a mini game, but there's never anyone else there, so it's kind of like a distraction and diversion. I really don't like it, but, you know, it wasn't that bad to earn the 4,000 points needed. Maybe like an hour of work or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's really good on a Slayer task, but it's still okay as just the final one in your action bar on a normal situation. But the other big thing, now, you might notice I have less money than I had. I spent a lot of my player-owned farm earnings on something that is very important, which is here. Have it somewhere. Well, I got Corruption Blast and Corruption Shot, the two Mazcab ability codex things or whatever that are really, really good because they do decent damage normally anyway. But in addition to that, they also hurt things next to the thing you're damaging. And the key thing is they don't make those things aggressive, which I did not really realize at first, but that is just so amazing. Finally, because that's why I don't like using like the dragon breath thing or anything, because I mean, I have a separate bar for when I want to fight multiple things, and it kind of sucks. Where am I going? Going back to Falador, probably. Chemists. We're actually going to Remington, apparently. That is apparently also part of the Falador tasks. But yeah, I don't like using those because I like to have control over what I'm fighting usually, unless I'm actually fighting something where I want to fight a lot. Part of that's just because, you know, we're not quite there in levels yet. Things can get dangerous fast if I'm distracted. And I have a habit of getting distracted, dying to stupid things if I'm not careful. So, yeah, it's nice to have something that doesn't do that. It actually lets me use it without getting in combat with 50 other enemies at the same time. What are we even doing at the chemist's? Oh, the Bullseye Land. Okay, is this the chemist's over here? I think it is. And I have to extinguish my poor Sapphire Lantern. Oh, don't close the door, get inside. Light. There we go. Alright, next one. Sweet corn, we already did. Right, we need to head up to Thurgo's. I'm not sure how they choose these. It's not alphabetical, it's not in order of location. Requirements. It's kind of a random order. But yeah, so I got those abilities. They're pretty expensive, but I got them. I'm pretty happy that I got them. Now that I realize how good they are. I'm less of a noob. The only big problem now is that we haven't done World Wakes, so I'm missing out on a few key abilities. Now, I'll have to solve that sooner or later. It's part of why I'm working on Strength, is I do that through the, whatchamacallit, Dominion Tower. And Dominion Tower is why I'm not doing certain quests. So it all comes together in the end. That didn't work. Did I already do that one? No? Smith a set of blurite lens. Did I already do that one and not realize? Right? Why didn't it work? Is there a bug with this? It should have worked, right? Wait, this isn't Thurgo. Oh my god. See, I thought it would be him because he's near Falador, not Thurgo, who's not even remotely in Falador. Dang it. They tricked me. When you say an anvil near Falador, you think Doric, not Thurgo. Right, now I gotta go mine. Oh well, this gives me a chance to show off something that I'd not seen before today, but I had read about in a patch note, which is a very nice little thing that's done. I do appreciate its existence. It made getting this blurite a little easier, that's for sure. Let's see, what else was there to talk about? I think, what else have I been doing? There's been so much, it's going to be hard for me to remember everything that I needed to talk about. I mean, there's the Halloween event, there's a little cutscenes they do when each new rider shows up. I unfortunately didn't realize this and missed the war cutscene. That's where the living wyverns are. Oh yeah, we got the stupid skybox in here. I hate that. But yeah, there's cutscenes, and we should be able to see Famine's cutscene, because I've held off on doing it. Wait, no, I don't want to tell. But yeah, anyway, the thing I was going to talk about is this shortcut they've added over here. Which is really nice. It's not visible. Since for some reason I thought it'd be great. Over here. Yeah, it's a very nice shortcut. Going all the way around sucked. I like that. Nice to have new uses for agility. Okay, this time we'll actually do this at Thurgo's place. Instead of not the place. Smith at the anvil. Oh wait, crap. I need to smithify it. Where's the closest smith to a thing? I don't know. I guess we'll just go to Priv Dennis. Dang it. This is messing up the whole works here. I thought I was ready. Wait, how... I went in there earlier today. How did I just unlock the music track? That's how I got the blurite that I had. I have no idea. Maybe there's a certain square. Oh, you know what? It must unlock when you enter the other direction. Because I didn't run back the last time. That's interesting. Very strange. Was it not playing the song when I went through the shortcut? That might be a bug we've discovered on accident there. They wouldn't expect anyone... I mean, I thought I'd been in there. I'm surprised. I am genuinely surprised if I've never been inside the Wyvern Cave. They're not that bad to fight. They do a lot of damage. It's not super serious. Alright, anyway. See, I would have thought that this would have required also smithing the bar at the place, but I guess you kind of have to do that as part of the quest, so they figured, why bother? Maybe people want to smith their bar somewhere other than Falador's forge. Right, but anyway, let's get back over here. Oh, the other thing to talk about is they did do the game jam recently. It's kind of weird. It felt like it kind of just happened, and then they had the stream afterwards. Didn't like last time they have a stream during it. I don't know. I was kind of surprised. Like, I knew what day it was supposed to happen, but this month has felt weird. It like went by so fast in the middle. But yeah, there was a lot of good stuff though. A whole lot of great things on that game jam. Let's see, what is next? I need to get back to my list. All right, we need to head to, well, we need to head back to Port Sarim. I'll just teleport so I don't have to think about it. But yeah, I'll look up the list of game jam things real quick. But I'm not gonna read it off quite yet because I have to do this. This was part of why we had to do rat catchers. I think we have to stand on this little patch here and then drop our cat. Yeah, there we go. Glad that this little guy worked. He's not a standard cat. But they're not mean about that. And now, for the last one, we head up to Falador. But yeah, we'll get through all of the medium and hard tasks, and then we'll look at the Halloween event and discuss the game jam, and that should be the full episode. And then next episode will be a quest. Now that I'm feeling better. I hadn't had an episode in a while because I bit the inside of my cheek and it turned into a canker sore or whatever you call it when that happens on your cheek, and it hurt to talk. I didn't want to record. Fun times. I don't even know, I did it in my sleep. It's stupid. My body likes to sabotage my recording, I think. Alright, so I'm already wearing the armor that we need. Salute. Well, I should be. This should be it, right? Where do I... Look spiffy. Initiate. Should have worked. I am wearing it all right. Yeah, proselyte. What is going on here? Do I have to be maybe like... Maybe they think I'm too close? No? What is going on here? Am I doing something else wrong? Or... There's no more armor, is there? Proselyte. Harness? No, that's just gonna be the full set. Why is this not working? They're like, there's no information here on why this wouldn't work. It is salute. I don't know why it's not working. Do I have to face away? What is going... Do I have to take everything else off then? Maybe it's being real stupid. Alright. Do this again. No? And I've definitely not done it, right? Where's the achievements? Salute. Wait, full initiate armor? Oh my gosh, I'm just making so many issues today. I thought it was proselyte armor I had to have. Whatever. Initiate harness. 20k. Down the drain. Whatever. You can tell maybe that I did just wake up. Making dumb mistakes like this. Oh, whatever, I'll just do it right. I'm right in his face. Good enough. At ease, KaBob. You can also do the goblin one. I can find it. And he doesn't even say anything. I guess he only has that interaction if you're actually doing the... Man, I can't believe they forced me to buy the low-level armor. It's proselyte. Alright, who do we talk to, actually? The chemist, huh? Alright, that's kind of strange. I had forgotten that these tasks went all the way down to the sea. Kind of crazy. Anyway, that took a lot longer than I thought, but a lot of that was due to my own stupidity, so whatever. Let's get over to the chemist, get our reward, a small XP lamp, and a crappy boost to our shield. Although it does make the shield's prayer boost a little bit. Not really a thing I ever use, but it's a thing we'll have. Alright, chemist. Where are you? Okay. Task system. I've come for my reward. Alright, yes. Do the things. Yeah, just to read it off the website, we get a 5k XP lamp. We get increased farming experience from the Falador allotment, and now the shield will restore 50% of prayer points once per day. Which is not particularly great. I'm going to shove this into summoning, since it's a set amount, and my summoning level is pretty low. It needs to be higher. I missed out on making money from making yak pouches, because I didn't have the level. Annoying. Anyway, on to the hard ones. First stop, Port Sarum, where we need to learn how to make a pink cape. This is related to the Hand in the Sand quest. Part of why we did that one so long ago. It's one of those random quests that's just required for a few things, just like rat catchers. It's otherwise irrelevant if it weren't for random achievement stuff. Which sucks that, you know, certain things that they probably could have continued on. Not at all. They kind of went away from doing the whole, like, goofy quest line stuff. Now it's all big, serious, 6th age quests. Is this where she is? Is this who I needed? Betty? Yes. Now, is it just in her shop, or do I have to talk to her for this? A lot of junk in here. But no, I think I have to talk to her. Yes, more pink dye. Give me that. Alright, so we just use this on this. There we go. Really crappy looking pink cape. Look how crappy that looks. It's so ugly. Oh well. Back to my good cape. Right, now we need to go to Falador and change our family crest. I don't really like having this as a requirement, but whatever. We have to go do it. Back when they made these achievements, they thought this was an important thing that people would care about. But it really isn't. Who seriously cares about their Falador family crest thing? Not me, that's for sure. Now, we're going to run into this situation where there's going to be ones I should have done when I was in the area now. But I didn't, because I was being stupid. Doing things in order. Right. And I'm being stupid and going the wrong way. I was like, oh, it's to the east of the castle. I'll just head east. Like, no, you actually have to go to the castle first before you head east. It's not that far either. Let's do the right thing here. So something I am going to be doing, this is just completely random. I'm actually going to start making videos on my other YouTube channel again. The main one that this series started out on. I still get a lot of comments and people there subscribing there because of the RuneScape videos. I'm like, you should be subscribing to Orbscape. I need to hit, what is it, 1,000 subscribers or whatever so I can monetize my videos again. Actually pay for the membership. This stuff ain't cheap having 2 accounts membership. I don't earn enough in-game money to use bonds. Right. Serenity is the guy we're looking for. He's the one over here somewhere. I think he's supposed to be on this floor. Consider whatever his face is. Ah, there he is. I couldn't see him. He was hidden behind the chair. I'm not gonna read dialogue for this stuff, because it's all just junk that we've probably read before. Can I have a different one? 5k coins. I would like the Ceradoman one. I actually wouldn't, but whatever. There we go. Right. We're gonna skip the next one because it's a bit annoying. And we're gonna get back out of this castle. Probably it's faster to home teleport, but whatever. We're seeing the sights of Falador. Now this one was lucky because this one decided whether or not I was doing both medium and hard or just medium today. Because I did not prepare. I wasn't really planning on recording today. I thought I'd be recording tomorrow. I wasn't ready. But as luck would have it, I did have a yew tree here. And surprisingly, I've never cut my yew tree. For some reason, I don't know. But we have to do that now. Kind of annoys me having this dragon hatchet. I need to get a second crystal hatchet so I can tool belt it. But also still have my augmented one. But that is a problem for another day. Not gathering harmonic dust. We'll get harmonic dust. What? Why isn't it working? Chop down a yew. Oh, I have to chop it down, not just get a log. Okay. Yeah. We'll get harmonic dust from pickpocketing, is what I was about to say before I got confused. So I'll get there eventually. Just not today. I've not been pickpocketing because I've been working on all these other goals. I need to get back into Slayer. I think I got a Slayer level recently, but I don't remember. But yeah, so just today's plans is I'm going to get Strength 90, and then I'm not sure which skill I'll go for, or whether I'll just stop there for Dominion Tower today. It takes a long time. Very time consuming. I am rank, at least last time I checked, I was ranked 28 though, so close. If I do the amount of training I expect to do today, I should be on the first page of the high scores. Which I will definitely show off in the next episode if that is the case. Because that'll be amazing. I'm going to be real happy about that. Oh, the other thing, I don't think this was before the last episode, but I did get the flame gloves and the fire ring from the beacon thing. Like I had said before, I wasn't going to show that. I'm only going to show when I earn the Inferno ads, because that's the big one. That one requires like 91, 92 fire making, I think. Somewhere around there, can't be boosted. Okay, this is really annoying. How long is it? I have my... Let's try to speed this up as much as possible. Die, you stupid tree. Of course, this would be the tree that gives me all the logs. When I actually want logs, they're like, oh, here's 2 logs, I'm dead. But yeah, so I am trying to work on fire making. Just other goals have been taking priority. I've not been doing it as much as I should, probably. Here, we'll work on it right now. I have been tossing a lot of bonus XP into it, as you can see. Got enough probably to get all the way to level 88. If not now, then we definitely will by the time I get to 88. Constantly earning more. I've not been doing the Halloween event, though. That stuff gives a lot of bonus XP and stuff. I'm going to start doing it. I was holding off for this cutscene because I wanted to show it. And foolishly, I've missed out on a lot. Luckily, you can make it up. What it is, you know, how it resets every 4 hours. Well, apparently, if you skip a day, then you can use that every 4 hours thing to make up for that. Okay, this tree is so stupid. I hate this tree. Why does this tree have to be so great? We don't want a great tree. We want the crappiest tree ever. We want a divination tree that lasts 2 seconds. Like a stupid divination wisp does. But there we go. Alright, what's the next one? Alright. Dark Wizard's Tower. That's what I needed the proselyte armor for. See, that makes sense. I didn't waste my money. We're doing them out of order now. Because a lot of them aren't done in the actual city. That can be a thing. But yeah, we're going to go in this stupid Dark Wizard's Tower real quick. Be a shortcut around here somewhere. Yep. What else? What else? Don't know why my woodcutting level's so low. It really annoys me. It's my first 99 on my main account, and then it's my lowest level on this account. It's nonsensical. Do I have to go upstairs for this? Yes, the top. They don't have any top thing. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm already wearing it. I was like, wait, what? Already put it on. Alright. Now, we head down to Serum. Got a little trip down here to get 2 achievements, and then we'll head back up Falador to bank and then do the last one. We'll be done. And I'll finally have access to white lilies, which I don't really need now because the player-owned farms, they're great farming experience that I actually like. Alright, so just to be sure, yes, we just have to be in here and summon the sky. There we go. Alright. Yeah, player-owned farms. Like, I just got 92 farming. I wasn't trying or anything. I was just earning beans, and I got it. It's pretty great. I'm sure we're going to get 99 from that. And I'm going to love it. I like the farms. I actually got a jackalope on my main account just randomly. But he kind of sucked. He only had 1 trait, so I actually sold him. Because knowing how the traits work now, how it's a flat, like, if you just have sparkling and that's it, that's a flat 1% chance of a shiny. You got more than that, then, you know, you can get like 2-3%. And apparently even the kids' traits help, which is really bizarre, in my opinion, but it's how it works. Right. This shield, because it protects from these guys. But yeah, so you can get a pretty decent boost if you have 2 parents with 3, the 3 traits each, and then you get lucky and the kid has one of those. You know, getting a jackalope should be a piece of cake, basically, is what I'm saying. So I figured, you know what, I'll just get another one that actually doesn't suck. I want one with 3 traits. On this account, I've actually got the boosted multi-trait thing for small animals, so I've started breeding rabbits again. What am I doing? What am I doing? We're heading back to Falador. Now that I've killed a wyvern. Apparently, I guess I'd never done. I thought I had on this account, but never gotten the task. They're not good enough for me to have without the task. Oh yeah, the other thing, I got the automatic seed picker upper thing. I don't think I had that last episode, but I got that. That was a pain to save up for. Let me tell you, but I think it's worth it. I've got a few ideas for ways to use it that might be useful. They've not panned out yet. Part of why I've been upgrading my stuff, though, is to see about using them. If nothing else, you know, it just makes Slayer a little less annoying because, you know, less stuff to pick up. That makes it easier for my familiar to pick up the things that actually matter as well. Good. I'm all about drop cleaning technology. Okay, where is the Mind Rune altar at? Is it the one that's just south of Falador nowadays? Where is it? Where is it? Oh no, it's the one north. That's right. It's been such a long time, I can't believe I forgot. Air was down here, but I think they moved it over near Varrock. Because they did that whole thing where they didn't want new players to die, so they made parts of the world safe. Got rid of the muggers and stuff. Dark wizard things, all that stuff. Nothing will attack you in these areas. I don't know if that's still the case, but it definitely was at some point in time in the past. It kind of annoys me how long these stay here. I can never get, like, I want them to last a certain amount of time, but they always seem to last longer than I want. A bit annoying. Anyway, let's run up here. I've been up here recently doing the stupid fire beacons thing. Is it this one that has it? Should be. This stuff always messes with my... I wish we'd clean it up. That needs to be the next big cleanup thing, is clean up this crater. I have to shovel dirt for like 5 hours and then it's gone. That'd be fun. Right, you know what? I forgot. I totally forgot to bring any way to get inside there. Good job, me. On the plus side, I remember now I can just literally use my Wicked Hood to get inside there, so I didn't even need to walk here. So that's something, you know. Tell it's been a while since I've rune crafted. I'm a RuneSpan AFKer. I don't care for crafting. I never did. The closest I ever got was the ZMI altar, and that was out of necessity, not because I actually liked it. Right, Wicked Hood. I don't think there's anything in my bank to show off. All my recent items to see. I did get an Abyssal Head, you know, whatever. Fighting guys, got junk that I get from the hunter guys on whatchamacallit land. Right, I need my pure essence back. The Ark, that's the land I was trying to think of. Right, we have to activate, not teleport. Then we teleport to the Mind Altar, which is here. For some reason, I don't think of Mind being that color. Being, I don't know, kind of like a purpley color, maybe? Well, I don't know what the odds are. It might be 100% odds that we get this. Yeah. Craft 140 more. And now we go to the Squire. This is the guy I always think of when I think of the Falador tasks. Probably because back before they added the Elite ones, he was the best one, right? The Elite ones were added later, weren't they? That's not a thing I'm imagining. They did an update where they added Elite ones to all of them. And hard to Lumbridge, because they had the super easy, and then super easy was like beginner, right? Yeah, I'm not imagining that. It'd be weird if I was. Alright, I guess you're the guy. I don't know if he always had a name. I've come for my reward. Alright, he's gonna tell me all this stuff. I'm just gonna read it off the website, because sometimes there's things they don't even mention. Yep, there we go. Really wanted to read it. It was all on the screen, technically. Summoning, still a long way away from the next level. Yes, now we have a shield that still sucks, but sucks a little less. A little bit. Alright, hard rewards. Once per day, 100% prayer point restore, which, you know, if you're just kind of like doing this one-off boss, that can be an okay little thing. Hard to do in combat, I think, though. I think it has a confirmation dialogue. Maybe if you're wearing it, it doesn't. I'm not sure. But yes, now we can get white lily seeds from moleskins. We have access to a bank deposit box in the crafting guild. Still doesn't really make the guild relevant. If they made it a bank chest, it would be nice. They really need to rework guilds, just in general. Honestly, it should have a bank deposit box by default, and then that should upgrade it to a bank chest. That's my suggestion, Jagex. Make the guild even just slightly relevant. Yes, at least give us a stupid bank inside each guild. The portables and stuff have kind of ruined that entire concept now. Going to Lumbridge World 84 or whatever is much, much better than any guild for the most part. At least related to production skills. Right, moleskins, that's what I was looking for. They should be right at the top. I don't know why I'm searching. I just killed the mole. For the, one thing. Where are they? I don't know what they look at. Bit of a problem. Oh, I'll search for them. There they are. Yeah, I had just killed the mole for, well, yeah, I guess I'll show that. While I'm here at the bank, I'll grab that. I'm also going to switch into my melee outfit, just so that I don't have to look at the stupid stuff that I was wearing before. Where is the list? There's the list. Yeah, I got these guys in here because I don't want to lose those breeds, because getting them back might be annoying, but they're crappy in terms of traits. But yeah, this is the thing. We got interact with the door, easy. This one's easy. That one's easy. That one's a little annoying, but easy. That one I skipped. It's time consuming, but it's easy. Super easy. Now that you can buy like unlimited woad leaves, they just cost like 25 GP. Super easy. I made so much money before they did that. That one I skipped, but you know, it's kind of easy. That one we've done. That one, just kill bosses. I skipped it. We don't have the quest for that one, but it would be easy. That one's easy. Apparently the shark consume option doesn't work with that though, so that's annoying. We don't have the quest for that. That one's easy. I'm 1 lap away. It gave me an excuse to work on my agility, though. That one's easy. That one we can't do because we can't make Walasaki Bane ore. Otherwise, you know, I've got overload salves, I think, right? No, I've got holy overloads. I'd have to buy the thing for overload salve or find it. And that one's time consuming, but I skipped it. I didn't do that. I got a good amount of skip things on that first run. I've not gotten any since I got to the second one. Right, what were we doing? Oh, we were exchanging molds. Yes. I gotta remember everything I said I was going to do in this episode. It's taking so long. Yep. Okay, I will trade the moleskin. And there we go, white lily seeds. I'm not gonna plant them, but they're a thing. Alright, now real quickly, since it's taken so long, we're gonna hop on down to Draenor, and we are going to watch the cutscene. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna start doing this dumb event now, though. I don't like it, but it does have some rewards that are worth getting, I think. Yes, come to you. Yeah, this is War. You've not seen him. Oh, nope, never mind. You don't get to see him. Oh yeah, you know, this is a little worse with the cutscene, but at least we'll be able to see him. Having the lighting. I, Death, with all the power within me, call forth Famine, the third rider of the apocalypse. This very bright and sunny day. It reeks of death on this world. Ahaha, that is just old Boney. Enough with the jokes, War. Welcome, Famine, to the glorious trials ahead. It's going to be a fun fight, alongside you once more. Death, War, I see neither of you have changed one bit. Let's roll some heads like the old times. It's a tiny little cutscene there. Nothing... Oh, hey, now it's dark. Whatever, but yes, this is War. The big guy. Don't know what his exam. Oh, it's shaking. Yeah, so now we get these reminders of some terrible thing that happened in the past. It's really not that different, I think, than any other thing. You can do this stuff. Oh, you have to click on them each time to use it? That's annoying. Yeah, it gives Slayer XP. Yeah, basically they just add more and more things that interrupt you trying to do the pillars. So that's annoying. Apparently the pillars are per world, is what I think I read. So when I was surprised that they were the same as my main account or whatever, it's because I think I was on the same world. Something I found out about. But yeah, that's that. Let's get away from this noisy thing. Let's go, you know what? Let's go to Ashdale. Let's go to Scenic Ashdale. You know what? Let's catch a zombie impling before I go to Ashdale. Don't see these very often, and you gotta get that chance, the very rare chance of that monkey skull that you can only get from them, I think. Very, very rare. I'll probably never get it in my life. So I almost never see zombie implings nowadays. They used to be really common, but I think people have higher hunter levels nowadays. Yeah, usually you get crappy rewards. Anyway, let's head on down to Ashdale, where we can discuss... Oh, my throat's getting all tickly. No reason. But yes, we'll discuss the game jam. The October one, not the April one. That wouldn't make much sense. Alright, I'll just do it in the order they've listed. First up, they talked about player-owned farmhands. They sounded pretty good for the most part, maybe a little overpowered. Will definitely completely demolish the value of any animals on the Great Exchange. Not that they're worth much anymore. I got a Zygamite the other day. They're not selling for millions anymore. I got like 200k for him, I think. And it's not surprising, really. Over time, once everyone has them, the prices will crash from any that you can get unchecked. But, they got 3 that they're working on. First, you gotta buy them, and there's a little maintenance cost in beans. But, I think you can have them for each, pin. And you have the Trapper, which I guess probably wouldn't be for a pin, we'd probably be separate. But you send him off, and he'll find an animal. Usually he'd bring back, like, a rabbit or something, but he can also bring back ones you only get through combat. So that could be a way to get, you know, like a dragon or a spider one without having to combat. kind of lame that it'd be the only way is to have someone else do it, but you know, at least it fixes the problem. Second one is the babysitter, which keeps animals from aging past adolescence. So it's worth it if you're not the type of person who can log in every day and keep your animals from growing up, as the fee will be way less than the amount lost from even selling it as an adult. So that one I would almost definitely use, just so I don't have to be quite so obsessive about it. It'd probably also have me start using chinchompas, because right now I just don't bother, because I think they grow... Maybe they grow about the same speed as dragonites, but whatever. They're just not worth much. And then the collector. This is the one that is kind of crazy, because when the pen is full of animals, he will take unchecked ones when you would have had one born. So if you're gone for a really long time, you could come back and have, like, whatever the limit is, you could have, like, dozens, if he held dozens, of rabbits just sitting there unchecked, ready to be sold. Apparently there's also a fourth one that I don't remember them mentioning. So maybe it wasn't mentioned on stream, maybe it was canceled, but maybe it was added later. I have no idea. But it's just a guy that gives you a breeding chance bonus, which is paid whenever the timer resets, apparently. Okay. But the other stuff they're going to do is make honeycomb stackable, make it so you can choose which people appear, I think, what they mean by animal contracts. A way to sell unwanted animals, so like if you don't have a sheep seller, you can sell them for a small amount of beans, which I really want, because I've got some stupid cows on my main account, and I don't want to have to have them in there just to sell them. Title, let's see, make shiny animals worth more. Bad luck mitigation for the drops for, like, dragon eggs or whatever. Be nice. Competitions. Okay. That's enough. Dogs? What do they mean by dogs? They didn't mention that on the stream, so I don't know about it. They'd be a farmhand? Ah, so it's just kind of an idea they have. Alright, next up, fire spirits. They're going to actually add a use to fire lighters, those stupid things that forever have been useless. For the treasure trails. And fire lighters would make you automatically gather fire spirits, and I think they'd also either like improve fire spirits or add improvements through the fire lighters or stuff. Basically, improvements to fire lighters and fire spirits. That's all you really need to know. Don't throw away your fire lighters. They might actually be worth slightly more. Probably not too much. Alright. Apparently they're going to add a new piece of jewelry that encourages people to participate in distraction and diversions. That was not on the stream I saw, but you'd get it once you have all the main lodestones unlocked, and will teleport you to certain places, I guess. As far as charges, though, whatever. Slayer creature resource dungeons. They did show the abyssal demon one there. That might be the only one you had there. Yeah, but it would have abyssal demons and dark beasts, and some random imps that, you know, they might accidentally get killed by AoE attacks and give you the champion scroll, which is kind of a fun little thing. But it would be near the Slayer Tower and require level 100 dungeoneering. I don't know if it would be equivalent to the rooftop one in terms of, you know, the whole AFK Scythe Murder Fest, which I tried out on my main account. It is pretty good. I need to get back into that. I just realized I've been logged out. Come on, guys. This is an annoying thing. I think it's just this computer, but it switches my world whenever I get logged out. This computer has some kind of issue. I don't know if I need to reinstall a client or whatever, because like it doesn't let me change the language either. I'm technically in the German language right now. Like there's a little option thing up at the top left when you're not logged in, and it's in German. The game isn't, though. I got a glitch. I don't know. Let's see. Grouping system inspect. Basically, it's like examining other players, but when you're in a group, and you can see people's inventories in addition to the worn stuff, and you can't opt out of it. so that's a thing. Raids, practice mode, ETA for ship journeys, without having to like check the individual ship at the player-owned port, so that's good. They're looking into the Gothixian cache and Soul Reaper apparently, but they're basically, they want to make the cache less good. Hopefully they make divination better as a result, because that would be nice. This is a really good one. This is one of the most exciting ones, is weapon diversity. Basically, they'll give each category of weapons its own little boost. Some of them really, really good, some less so. Like the whip one, it would make all attacks, kind of like the dragon breath ability. It'd be like hit everything in this cone in front of you, which might kill the whip for me, because like I said before in this episode, I like to have control over what I'm attacking. Yeah, there's this whole list. I'm not going to go through it because they're not all permanent for one thing, but it's really exciting that maybe there'll be uses for having like both a short sword, a dagger, and a spear stuff all in the same tier. They're reworking quest stuff. It's just like little interface things and stuff like that. They're working on more tutorial stuff with the path system. Removing some unnecessary quest requirements, like while Gothic Sleeps just had, like, they forced in the requirements to make you do every single quest before that existed before that really aren't needed in the quest at all. You know, like Recipe for Disaster and stuff. So that'd be good. That'd be good. Decluttering Birth Open Taverley. They're going to be removing a lot of stuff if they go through with that. Apparently, increasing value of seeds is still a thing being worked on. You make a super grow using a pestle and mortar on seeds. This was not in the stream at all. It's been something they've been talking about for a long time, though. You can make an ultra growth potion. Yeah, basically stuff. Incense burners finally giving a purpose to fire making, and that's just genius. I wish I had thought of that, because I put a lot of thought into what you could possibly do with fire making, and I never thought of incense burners. But basically, it'd be kind of like potion-y type things, but with incense, and you know, you stack up the time they last by using them, kind of like the fire lighters. And they'd have a variety of different effects based on what you use to make them. They'd be made, I think, from like bones and herbs and stuff. Not sure. Not sure. Achievements for important in-game items. So, like, you know, you get the Asylum Surgeon Ring, you get an achievement for it. Fire Cape, get an achievement. Stuff like that. Oh, Transmog Ring Storage. Because lately they've realized basically that they can just make a ring, add a few in-game models that already exist for you to transform into. Super easy reward. Not very exciting reward, but it's super easy for them to make, and so they've been doing it a lot this year. And so they're going to make kind of like a tool belt for putting those in. You know, it's better than not having it, I guess. Improve default interface layouts. Much more to say there. Next Angel of Death fixes. I'm not going to go into that because, you know, I'm not a bosser. And then one of the mods was working on a quest idea for like a 2-player quest, optional 2-player, but with a lot more interaction than you see in like Shield of Arav, you know, where you might see the other player in the cutscene and stuff like that. That is everything I see listed here, though. Some stuff I didn't know about, some very interesting stuff. But yeah, the main thing is like the weapon diversity, possibility of them improving divination, getting rid of all those stupid transmog rings into non-items, decluttering Birth Open Taverley, that's good stuff. Oh, the Guardians of Armadillo quest. Apparently they were working on that. I skipped over that accidentally. Getting Firelighters a use, and the player-owned farm stuff just sounds great. Like, the main things for me is the player-owned farm and the weapon diversity. That's what I hope they release, because they say they're going to release some of these in January and February. So I hope those two are ones that actually happen. Although, weapon diversity is a big one, so if they work on it, they're going to have to work hard to make sure it's balanced. Anyway, that was a much longer episode than I thought it would be. But we're all caught up. I guess it makes sense. I was way behind on everything I'd been doing and had been going on. I don't know what the next update is in the game on Monday. Might just be patch notes. I don't know. I can't remember. But, yeah, I'll see you guys then with a quest of some kind, probably.